Morning everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Wendy here from Little Nest Crafts. Do forgive me this morning, but I'm full of cold, so I'm a bit hoarse. But I just wanted to do a quick video and give you a flip through of this little folio that I made from a paper bag, recycled from a paper bag. And it was using one of Mandy's kits over at Sunflowers and Doors called Shabby Things, and it's absolutely beautiful. And so this is a little design team project for Mandy. Now if you go over to Mandy's Facebook page, she's got lots of little events going on at the moment, so do have a browse and you know, participate if you can, and go over to her Etsy shop, and you'll find all of these beautiful kits that's been designed by Mandy. So without further ado, we'll have a little look-see, and if you'd like to see a process video of how I made this little journal, just leave me a comment in the link below, and I'm quite happy to do that for you. So this is the front cover of the journal, and it's got a little eyelet in here with some lovely pink sari silk as a closure, and all I've put on the front is a bit of cheesecloth with a little fussy cut peony flower there, and I've done some lovely lace on the front there to complement this beautiful image. And I've just taken a number, a little label out of my stash. In the front here you've got a little pocket hidden in the side, and this is part of the kit. And I've just made a little specimen card and put a fussy cut butterfly behind. I've used some of my digitals, sorry, my fussy cut, sorry, my I'll get it right in a minute, my die cut flowers just to complement the side there, and put another number label on there and a little label on the back, and that just tucks away in there. You open it up, you've got a beautiful image on this backing sheet here, and I've just complemented it with a label, the little lace pocket there to put something in, and I will make a couple of little tags to go in here. I didn't really want, I did put some tags in, but they're a bit long and it covered the face of this lady, so I just want to make something small to go in there. Fussy cut butterfly here with some lace trim and a couple of cards, tags that are in the kit. And these were just papers that were left over in my stash, and I think they're Angela Kerr's backing sheets here. I'm on a scrap busting mission at the moment, trying to reduce the number of papers that I've got printed and that I've tucked away in files and forgotten about. Here you've got a little file folder, and I've put a little butterfly on the front there, some lace trim and a label. There's a card that's in the kit, little side pocket there with an envelope, and I've made some little mini cards to go inside there. So you've got some little added extras. That closes just underneath that 6-cent edition label on the back. Bingo card was in the kit, and then this ticket was in my stash, so I've just popped that in there. Some more die cuts from my stash. Here I've made a little ATC card from a piece of the leftover paper from making, you know, decorating this journal, and all I've done is use one of my stencils on the back, and I've made a little torn edged pocket there to make a little side tuck spot. Here is another one of the tags left over from the kit, same again, just for continuity. I've put a flower on the back, and you've got a fussy cut with some cheesecloth and a label, and that was from the kit. Here is the other half, where I had a piece left over and I tore it in half to make these two tuck spots. All I've done is ink the edge, and I've made a little journaling card to go inside there. And then loads of writing space in this little journal. Finished the binding wax thread with a couple of lovely silver coloured charms there. Little tuck spot there, made from one of the circles that were in the kit, and I've put some embroidery threads around there. Lovely rose from my stash. Here I've done a tip-in where this was a little journaling folder page that was in the kit, and I've formed a tip-in by giving it a hinge to make an extra page in the journal. Added a pocket here with some fussy cuts. This postcard was in the kit, and I've backed it with some of the stripy paper that I've used throughout the kit. Here's just a decorative element that I quite liked, so I thought I'd put that on a page. And here we've got lots of little tabs, little pockets, whale-tailed tab, and a little bit of sort of a ledger. And I've made a little pocket that was in the kit. It was a little barcode which I liked, so I've put that on the back. I've put a butterfly on there, put a little handmade sticker from my stash with some embroidery thread through, and that's the innards, shall we say, of the kit. And I need to just not put that so far in because I don't want it to get bent with that fold there. And then you've got the back of the journal there, and isn't that really pretty? It's got a lovely parasol on there and a drawer with some bits and bobs popping out. And there we are. And then all that happens is you wind that round and use the sari silk to close your little journal, and it's great. It just fits lovely and snugly in a handbag or in a pocket, and you've got yourself a little mini journal there. So I do hope you like that. If you'd like to see how I put it together, please leave me a comment in the list below, and I'll gladly make another one, maybe with some different papers, because these are great for little stocking fillers with Christmas coming up. And if you've got some female members in the family that would like a little journal, they're, you know, great as a little added extra gift, and reasonably okay for happy mail. It wouldn't, you know, they're fairly light because I didn't add millions of pages in it, so not too expensive, I wouldn't have thought, to put in the post. Make a lovely gift for somebody. So if you like this, please give me a thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. So until then, take care everybody, stay safe, and keep free from these awful colds that are going round at the moment. I'll say bye for now. Bye.